The power to stop any illusion of problems. Behind the manufactured scarcity of food and water. How organizing the world with love will create a better environment. Written by August Clark. Narrated by Dr. Jeff Hutchinson. Introduction. It's easy to allow attention-grabbing headlines to make one feel discouraged at the current state of the world. Warnings about unsustainable population growth, extreme pollution, and depletion of natural resources are unable to be ignored and serve as a constant reminder of the need for change. Only recently have scientists and researchers understood the true extent of the depletion of the Earth's resources. Every year, the arable land area of the Earth decreases, along with water levels in major aquifers. Modern industry practices, which have now been proven harmful, were put into place at a time when nobody knew any better. 70 years ago, when agriculture first began undergoing a radical transformation into what it is today, the world was just coming out of several harsh generations with new technology that promised to make the way forward a bit easier. Science has come a long way and has uncovered an immense amount of information regarding sustainable farming practices that would be able to feed a population expected to continue to grow for the next century. Many current and widespread practices need to be reviewed and changed with this new information, and technology is making that feat easier to accomplish. The current world population is over 7.7 billion. That number has never been so high, but the growth rate is slowing down and on track to peak in 2100. The population is expected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050 and nearly 11 billion at its height in 2100. Although there will likely be continued growth for the next 80 years, that growth is not spread evenly across the globe. Increases in the population will primarily be seen in 9 countries: India, Nigeria, Pakistan, Congo, Ethiopia, Tanzania, Indonesia, Egypt, and the United States. In just over 5 years, it's expected that India will overtake China as the most populous country, while sub-Saharan Africa will likely see their population double within 30 years. Not everywhere will experience accelerated population growth. Asia, Australia, Northern Africa, the Caribbean, and Europe will begin to decrease in numbers in the coming years, if they haven't already begun that process. The global fertility rate, the average number of children born to a woman, fell from 3.2 to 2.5 between 1990 and 2019. It's expected to further decrease to 2.2 by 2050. When that number falls to 2.0 or below, the population cannot replace itself and begins to decline. There's no reason to feel defeated over the state of the world's resources. Numerous recently discovered and implemented technologies show great promise in better utilizing the Earth's water, land, and energy resources. Massive desalination plants are already in operation in Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Dubai. Science and engineering have produced machinery that can condense clean water out of thin air and is currently used for a wide variety of applications. Astonishingly, there are already plans in place to tow massive icebergs to water-starved areas. It seems an unlikely solution, but it's actually economically and environmentally readable. There is immensely more knowledge of the components of healthy soil than at any other time before, and reclaiming arable land, or even farming without land, is happening right now. Implementation of such technologies do not have to come at an environmental cost. There has been much advancement in what's possible with alternative clean energy sources. The possibilities extend far beyond solar and wind, although those technologies certainly have their place. Geothermal energy provides virtually unlimited supply, and power plants are often located in areas where other forms of energy are not so readily available. Nobody on Earth needs to experience hunger or lack of water. With the right application of technologies and knowledge, our world can easily sustain all of its inhabitants. Chapter 1. Manufactured Scarcity. The Earth Overshoot Day is calculated yearly to show the date that the Earth's population uses all natural resources to support human life for the year. In 2021, that
Sample complete. Ready to continue?